Well, hello, it's Phoenix Flame, and I am back with another divine masculine check-in type of reading, okay? So we're going to look at the head space, the heart space, and we're going to see how divine masculine feels towards you at this time, okay? So first, I want to say thank you to all the people who have subscribed and liked my videos. I'm so appreciative. Thank you for the support, especially the fact that my channel is new and I'm getting hundreds of views on my videos. Like, that is amazing. So thank you guys for the support, and we're gonna jump right into it. So in divine masculine's headspace, we have the Knight of Cups, okay? But with this Knight of Cups came out reversed. So this tells me that he is surrounded by toxic energy, toxic people, toxic family, toxic third parties, whatever. He is surrounded by it, okay? I don't know, it could be him doing the manipulation, but he's either surrounded by manipulation or he is manipulating a situation. That's what I get from this card, okay? But in his mind, he knows that he needs to take action towards you, divine feminine. You possibly could have walked away recently, or you just got tired of dealing with his shit. His hot and cold, back and forth, half-assed conversations where he's, trying to string you along, but he's not making any action. He's not taking any action, okay? And this is probably why you walked away. So in his headspace, he's thinking about taking action before he loses you. When in actuality, divine feminines know that you can never lose your twin flame counterpart. You can never lose them. But because he's so stuck in a 3D world, he's focused on losing you, and he doesn't want to lose you. So he's thinking about taking action. With this card, this tells me that he's going to be communicating soon. Probably within the next week or two, he's going to be communicating because he just wants to make sure that you're still around for him, okay? And sometimes he can use that as a safety net to sit and stay in the situations that he's in and not take action. So you walking away was actually a good thing, because now it's lighting a fire up under his ass, okay? I have a lot of wands here, so you could be dealing with a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. A lot of fire energy. We have this 5 of wands that came out next in his headspace, and this came out reversed. So what this tells me is this is someone who knows that they've been in a dark place, know that their vibration has been low, and knows that they have not been taking the appropriate action towards you, divine feminine, and you got tired. You got sick of it. You said, this is not for my highest good. This is stressing me out. This is making me anxious. Time to cut it off, okay? And he's in his head about this because he knows that it's because he was not ready. He was not in the right vibration to match with you, divine feminine. And he knows that until he lets these situations die, until he lets these toxic people go and end these repetitive cycles, that he's not going to be able to come towards you. He knows that, okay? So you could be dealing with a Scorpio with this death card, okay? So in his heart space, we have a high priestess, okay? But this high priestess came out in reverse. So what that tells me is he is ignoring his intuition right now. He is ignoring the synchronicities. He is ignoring his spirit guides. He is ignoring because he is not ready to let these cycles end. He is not ready, okay? Some days he's in his intuition, some days he's not. But today is one of those days where he's denied. This isn't real. I need to get my money. Where I'm at is comfortable. I'd rather stay there. And, this looks like someone who is exhibiting avoidance behaviors because they are blinding themselves to the truth at this time in order to numb the pain. And he is in a lot of pain, but he's also searching for clarity when he should be going with his intuition. He already has the clarity. He already knows what he needs to do. He already knows. So he's just sitting back overthinking about the same things that he's already came to conclusions about. But he knows that he wants to give you this Ace of Pentacles. He knows. But with this card, in his heart space, he feels like this is the only thing that he can come towards you with that will get your attention, when in actuality, you don't care about the money. You don't care about the 3D. You don't care what he has. You just care about the type of person he is and whether he is moving at a high vibration to match you, okay? And he's focused on the money. He's focused on the wrong things in his heart space at this time, okay? He really is trying to manifest his coins, but in this energy that he's in the energy that he's around, he's not getting there at this time. And next card we have in his heart space is this King of Cups, and this came out reversed. But even though it came out reversed, this tells me that he has a lot of emotions towards you that he is denying, that he is ignoring, that he is, I'll deal with that later. That's what I'm getting from this. You know, this is someone who knows what they want. They're just not moving toward it at this time because they're scared, because they're comfortable, you know? And at the end of this heart space spread, I have the 3 of Cups. But this 3 of Cups came out reversed. So what that tells me is this is definitely over a third-party karmic situation. And what I want to point out is the word karmic can sound negative. The word karmic can sound like, oh, he doesn't belong with her, you know, when in actuality, everything that happens in our life happens for a reason, okay? He is with this person to learn his lessons, because he could not learn those lessons through you, Divine Feminine, no matter how much you tried. It was never going to be learned through you. He had to get into this situation. He had to. This was his karma. This was what he needed to do in order to learn his lessons and learn that his happiness does not come from other people, okay? That his happiness comes from within. So how he feels towards you, Divine Feminine, he's heartbroken, okay? He's heartbroken because you walked away. You said, I'm done with this. You're not moving. You're not taking any action towards me. You're not offering me anything. So what are we doing here? This is pointless. And he knows this came out reversed. This 3 of Swords came out reversed. So definitely third party. I got 2 3s on the table. Definitely third party. But he knows that he has to choose. He can't have his cake and eat it too, okay? He wants his cake and he wants to eat it too, but that's not how this works. Divine Feminine is a goddess. Divine Feminine is not an option. Divine Feminine is the option, okay? And he knows that. He knows that, and he knows that he has to make a decision. He knows that Divine Feminine is his wish fulfillment. He knows. He knows that he could work with her. He could start a business with her. He knows that he would be successful with her. He knows that his pentacles would be right if he chose to go towards Divine Feminine. He is sure of that. But once again, he's so focused on these pentacles and not focused on his truth, not focused on his clarity, and most importantly, not focused on himself. And that is the whole point of this journey, okay? He knows he can't come towards you unless he's in this Emperor energy, okay? This is how he feels towards you. He wants to be your Emperor. He wants to be your king, okay? But he's not in that energy right now. But this is how he feels towards you. He knows that this is what he has to do in order to have you. And he's trying to get there. He's trying. This 9 of Pentacles, it tells me that he's getting his money together, okay? In the future, his money should pick up, okay? But right now, he's so focused on it, which tells me that he's operating from a place of lack, from a place of need. And when you're operating from that place, the universe hesitates to give because you shouldn't be in need. You should be happy with what you have at any given moment, because that is what happiness comes from. It's not from what happens outside of you. It's not because of the external money, the houses, the clothes, the cars. It is about you and whether you decide to be happy throughout the good and the bad situations, okay? Now, next card we have out towards you is Strength, but this Strength came out reversed. So this is someone who is tired, guys. He is so tired and he doesn't know when he can take a break, you know? He's starting to, he's really starting to give up. And with the Strength card, this is giving me Leo strongly. So you could be dealing with a Leo with this Strength card. But yeah, he's giving up. You know, he's starting to realize that he can't be strong through everything. Sometimes he needs to surrender. Sometimes he needs to let the universe do what the universe does, okay? Which is keep the wheel turning, which is keep things moving. And that's the energy that he's starting to get into. He is starting to let down his guard, okay, when he thinks about or how he feels about you. The last card we got out is the Ten of Swords, and he feels defeated when it comes to you. He feels like he lost you. He feels like he took too long. He's regretting his decisions. He's regretting his moves. He's regretting everything that he's done. He's feeling guilty. He's feeling betrayed. He's feeling worthless. Okay? This is how he feels, you know? He feels like you kind of left him out in the cold, you know? And in a way you did, but it had to be done for your highest good. Because this journey is not about him. This journey is about you. All right? So from this spread, I'm getting a lot of water and fire energy. So you could be dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, with this Emperor, Aries, with this Strength card, Leo. So let me know if that resonates. If this does resonate with you, give me a like and give me a comment and let me know. If that does, I'd be really happy to hear you guys' stories, okay? So you guys have a great day.